Hi there. Before I start this session, the last in this series, I want to remind you of something I said in my first series, that I'm not a professional psychiatrist, psychotherapist or counsellor. I've just been in youth work for over 50 years. I was a teacher for 36 years, and I still do a lot of mentoring as well. And I do read books. So I have a bit of experience. Question hanging over from last time was, how can you help yourself, or how can somebody else help you? The first thing is you need to be honest with yourself and with anyone else who is helping you. If you keep hiding things, things will never get any better. And having good friends, or one particular friend perhaps, to whom you can tell absolutely everything, that will have a big influence for the good for you. I want to read you a quotation from a Professor Robin Dunbar, who said, "Friendship is the single most important thing affecting our psychological health and well-being, as well as our physical health and well-being." That's quite a statement, but I'm certain it's true. Remember that when you are speaking, particularly to an older person or a professional counsellor, they will have heard before everything that you're talking about. They will have heard all the problems before from other people. You at the moment are not suffering alone in the sense that you are the only person to feel like you do at the moment. Plenty of other people have felt like that and have got better. So there will be no shocks there to anybody who's trying to help you. It can be very undermining of yourself if you believe that you can't actually do anything, or that it's impossible for you to change. No, it's not. It's not impossible. Be kind to yourself. Talk to people who can re-establish your sense of self-worth. Then you have a chance to break those chains which you could well feel are wrapped around you. It's as if you're living your life with some great weight hanging on you. And that's not right. You were destined for something better than that. So you need to find help to break those chains. And recall that your emotions are not always a true reflection of reality. To take a simple example, you might do some job or other, piece of homework, whatever it was, and you think, I didn't do that well, that was bad. But it could well be that nobody else thinks that. And you could say, oh, I know I'm really lazy, I ought to be doing more. Again, it's highly likely nobody has noticed that or thinks that. I recently saw an interview on television with a woman who is a high-power businesswoman. She was a good amateur musician and did frequent gigs. She took her son to Sunday football, and she still thought that she was lazy. These ideas can get fixed in us, and they do not correspond to the truth very often. Notice if you repeatedly say or think negative things about yourself. Write down those things, and also the evidence for those things, if you can find any. And then go to your friend, whoever it is helping you, and examine that evidence and see if the friend agrees. Watch out for those lies, the way that your mind has been hijacked by other people's words or actions. Fight to be the real you. Don't let the past control your future.